Hi, I'm Chef Chris Ivens-Brown. I'm going to be showing you a very, very simple North Carolina trout tartar. Now this is uncharted territory, so I will be presenting it in a very uncharted way. North Carolina trout, or just wild farmed trout, is very obtainable, very sustainable. These are beautiful fish, very delicate. The scales are very bright, vibrant, the color, the eyes. I'm going to skin this piece. Be very gentle when skinning your trout fillet. Just let the knife pretty much do the work. Go backwards and forwards, just tugging on the tail gently. And there you go. I'm going to cut off a little of the belly and then just cut straight down and then straight across into a nice, neat dice, like so. And we'll get that into the marinade. Basically, I'm just going to marinate it at whole head of garlic. All the garlic, the oil is in the skin. I've got chopped basil, chopped tarragon, throw that in there. Got some olive oil, got some lemon and lime juice, and I've got some freshly chopped shallot. And give it a little season, and we'll let that marinate. A good mix. You want the components of the marinade to be quite robust, so you can remove it once it's sat. Let that sit. Okay, I'm just going to serve this with a little Gazpacho shooter. You can serve it in a shooter glass or in with the dish. Really simple. Cherry tomatoes, I've just chopped them up. You can go to the extent of peeling them and seeding them. I'm going to pass them all through a sieve. Sugar, salt, lemon juice, lime juice, vinegar, and olive oil. And pretty much just go straight into the blender, blitz the whole lot up. Sugar, salt, lemon juice, lime juice, vinegar, and olive oil. Ready? Okay, so that's pretty much good and pulsed after it comes. And we're just going to pass it through this sieve. And this can be done, at least 24, 48 hours in advance and get it good and chilled. And pass out all those seeds. And we'll just pop that in the sink. There you go. Okay, I'm going to make a anchovy mayonnaise to bind with my trout tartar. I got lovely white, fresh anchovies. Rather than those tinned ones. I'm going to pop them in my food processor with egg yolks, a little vinegar. I got fresh basil, and I got lemon balm here, which I picked off my lemon balm plant, and whole grain mustard. Put that all in there. Put the lid on. We'll add a little bit of olive oil now, and then we'll add the rest as a steady stream. So you're emulsifying. There we go. Lovely anchovy mayonnaise, ready to go in our tartar. Okay, now I'm going to serve my dish. I guess innovation. I've got a little stemless martini glass here with a little betta fish. Obviously not edible, but quite happy in his little bowl there. So, for an innovative idea for whether it's a chef's table or executive dining room, even a catering, but customer comes along, takes his trout tartar, which I have here out of the marinade. And I'm going to pop some into my bowl. I'm going to bind it with some of my lovely anchovy mayonnaise, like so. I'm going to add some chopped cucumber and asparagus, just to add a little bite to it. And while we're setting that up, I'm going to poach a quail's egg. You can do a little hard-boiled egg chopped up if you like, or hard-boiled quail's egg. Here's my quail's egg. Got my water, got my vinegar, and a little salt. And in we go. The water's going to move that, and the albumin in the egg is going to congeal around the yolk with a bit of luck. I'll only take a minute or so. So here's my bowl. I'm going to pour my Gazpacho into the base. As I said before, you can serve this in a little shooter glass if you like. Now you can use a crusty piece of French bread. I've made a little sesame tuile here, which is one of Wolfgang's recipes. It's a fantastic recipe. And I'm going to lay that just in the side of the dish like so. And I'm going to pile up my trout tartar in there like that. I've got some microgreens here, which is served there. And I'm going to top it with my little poached egg. Perfect. Warm poached egg on top. And finish it with a little roe on there like that. A few chervil leaves. And there you go, Gazpacho shooter, the North Carolina trout tartar with a warm poached quail's egg.